It's been 6 years since I destroyed the life of the only man who ever truly loved me. Back then, I was 28. I was married to David, a quiet, brilliant, deeply kind man. He wasn't flashy or overly romantic, but he was steady, loyal, and thoughtful. The kind of man who folds your laundry without being asked, who makes your coffee just the way you like it every morning, who remembers your mother's birthday better than you do. But I was selfish. I mistook his steadiness for dullness. I convinced myself I needed more. And then came my boss. Charming, wealthy, confident, and always flirting. At first, I brushed it off. But I won't lie, the attention felt good. It was flattering. Addictive, even. Eventually, the flirting turned into drinks. The drinks turned into nights I can never take back. It wasn't love. It was lust, ego, a hunger to feel wanted. I told myself David would never find out. I told myself it was just a phase. But secrets like that always find their way through the cracks. One evening, I came home to find David sitting at the dining table. My phone was in his hand. I'll never forget the look on his face. He wasn't angry. He just looked hollow, as if something inside him had quietly died. He didn't yell. He didn't cry. He simply looked at me and asked, "Why?" And I had no good answer. He packed a bag and left that same night. No drama. No accusations. Just silence. I thought he might come back. But he didn't. A month later, I received divorce papers in the mail. He didn't ask for anything. Not the apartment. Not the car. Not even a single piece of furniture. It was as if he wanted to erase every trace of me from his life. The affair didn't last. My boss moved on to someone else within months. Turns out I was just another thrill, another notch in his belt. I lost everything for absolutely nothing. Years passed. I moved to a new city, changed jobs, tried therapy. But the guilt remained. The shame clung to me. And the memory of the man I broke never left. Then, last week, I saw him. I was in a bookstore, aimlessly browsing the fiction section, when I heard a laugh, soft, deep, unmistakably David's. I turned, and there he was, standing near the biographies, holding a little girl's hand. She looked about 4. She had his eyes. A woman joined them, beautiful, warm, kind-looking. She placed a gentle hand on his arm, and he smiled at her the same way he once smiled at me. They looked like a postcard, a life rebuilt, a life I was no longer part of. He didn't see me. Or maybe he did, and just chose not to acknowledge it. I didn't speak. I couldn't. I just watched from a distance, heart pounding, throat dry. And then I left. I don't know why I'm writing this. Maybe because I never apologized. Maybe because I've carried this story alone for too long. Maybe because some part of me still hopes he's okay. He looked happy. He is happy. And that has to be enough for me. It's far too late to ask for forgiveness. But it's not too late to admit the truth. I was wrong. I was weak. I was ungrateful.